Hey beautiful people, how are y'all doing? I am Ari and this is my healing prescription, a soft place to land for all things healing, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, socially. And we are about to get into that bag financially too, okay? So listen here. Y'all know I'm coming on here as transparent, as vulnerable, as honest as I could be. And I know y'all probably like, not another mental health check-in. But yes, babe. That's this. I have been up since 4 a.m. today and I thought I was ready for the day, but my body has been telling me to sit down for over 3 days. But I have been trying, to take my supplements and trying to feel better. But I've been on the go for so long that my body has had enough. So today was supposed to be the day. Today is day 19 out of my 30-day Why Not Bloom challenge. And today was supposed to be the day that I went on Canva, showed you all how I make designs for my new Etsy shop that I'm trying to upload and that I'm going to upload. However, I sat there for like 3 hours and came up with one design. Now, if you have not seen day 3 where I went all in on my Canva designs for my Full Bloom by Flo Etsy shop, I went in. That was like one of the best videos I've had, and it's doing, actually analytically, it's doing the best so far. But I sat there for 3 hours and only came up with one design, and that's a no. And so right now my body is shutting down. I got on a scale today. I have lost 5 pounds from this challenge. Not because I'm not eating. I'm not snacking as much. I'm not going out to eat as much because I don't really have that time. And the fact that I'm moving still so much, moving like it's a regular day-to-day basis, my body has had enough, basically. My body is feeling tired. My emotions are extremely fragile and sensitive. Again, I've lost weight. Body is looking Tito. I get that to you. And I'm experiencing a lot of brain fog. During these videos, I'm usually like on it. But lately, I have had to edit so much because I'm pausing a lot because I literally lost my train of thought. And for me, and right now, that's telling me that my body has had enough. And I want to make sure I honor that. In day 18, I said that I was giving myself permission to create. This time, I'm giving myself permission to rest. I have only had 4 hours of sleep, and this morning has been packed with a lot of things, a lot of accomplishments. And so I want to honor the fact that I have done some work today. I have put in a lot of work today. Today wasn't one of them days where I got up and I was lazy and I didn't do too much. And then it got to the point of me trying to create and I can't come up with nothing. No. I had a creative block and I was experiencing the feeling of being creatively tapped out because I have maxed out my creativity for the entire day. So listen, I woke up at 4 a.m. to go to the bathroom, thought I was going to come back and rest. I said, let me check one thing, and my body was automatically up. And I want to share the list that I created. So I'll be looking at my computer, but I want to share the list that I created to show what I've done since 4 a.m. And that was 4 a.m. to like 10 a.m. So that wasn't even my entire day. So last night I ended up purchasing a course, like a group. I became a part of a group, and this is somebody who became a millionaire very quickly and somebody I wanted to learn from. So I wanted to see if the program was worth it, and it ended up being like 50% off. So I just wanted to see like what's going on. I only paid $37, so don't think I just went crazy. Like, no. So ended up paying for that. There was a Printify Etsy course that I also wanted to pay for, and Printify was charging $9.99 a month, but then I went to the actual creator because he gave his information in the Printify intro video, and I clicked the link, found him on YouTube, and then he shared in his YouTube video that he is on the same app that I just purchased for $1 a month. Absolutely, I'm going to pay my $1, stay for maybe 2 months, see what I can learn from that, take my notes and do what I got to do. And if it's not a good community, then I'm bouncing, right? So one is the Etsy mentor community, and that's the $1 a month. And the other one is Ariel Pryor's Marketing Like a Boss or something like that. So I just started, so I'll give more details on that later to see how I'm feeling about it. So I went through the process, reviewed some of the course material this morning. I ended up trying to join a wellness group called Day by Day. I did not get accepted. I'm not sure why, but all is well. It was free. I created a list because I am now on Amazon affiliates. I'll be talking more about that later because I haven't done anything yet, but I'm trying to sign up for affiliate marketing as another stream of income. I ended up editing my website. I removed my Sip and Glow workshop stuff, and that should have been gone, obviously, but oh well. And I added my free self-care workbook. And if you have not seen day 12, day 13, and day 14 of me finalizing that workbook, you should, because it was really, 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 really good. And it was also a longer process. That one was words and that one was a lot more challenging, but definitely worth it. And if you want the free ebook, definitely go on my website and click on the link below and I'll send it to you for free. During this time, I also replied to some comments on my YouTube page because YouTube loves comments. So I wanted to give that a go. And traction has picked up ever since I started replying to the comments. And I want to see what the difference is between replying to comments sooner versus waiting a bit until I get more videos out, like a couple days, because I'm doing this challenge. So it's like, 3-4 videos out before I respond, just so they can come back and check on my videos. I'm not sure what's working yet, so I have to check that as well. I ended up checking my analytics for my healing prescription and for my Glow with Flow YouTube page. And I checked my analytics for my Facebook personal page and my Glow with Flow page because both of them are monetized. So I wanted to check those as well. When it comes down to the Amazon affiliates program, I had a whole conversation with ChatGPT trying to figure out how I can be successful at that. Then while I was awake, I ended up gaining a subscriber. So I now have 75 subscribers. I ended up checking my KDP analytics. So that's my Amazon ebooks. Now, one of my journals, Healing from Disappointment, is no longer available as a Kindle option. It's actually blocked from Kindle because of the fact that because it's a journal and people have to write, they're saying that I need a third-party app, and because I need the third-party app, my book is not supposed to be on there. So they blocked it. So I have to do some research about that to try and see how people can write on a Kindle, or probably not. So I don't think the Healing Journal series can go on KDP, and that's totally fine. But like I said before, Amazon, when I checked the KDP analytics, I ended up finding out that people made some orders. So I wanted to check to see if somebody made some more orders for some miracle money to be on its way to me, okay? During this process of me staying awake from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m., I ended up also looking into Printify personalization. And so I really want to tap into personalization for holiday months. And I'm not sure how I want to do this, but I definitely want to utilize this personalization tool for my Glow with Flow Etsy, Full Bloom by Flow, and also the stationery brand that I'm creating called The Gentle Reminder. I also asked ChatGPT on how to become a branding and monetization strategist, because I think I have been leaning more towards getting asked about how I do things when it comes down to social media management. And I don't necessarily want to do social media management. It's more so a branding strategist, as far as for the people who have no direction, no vision. I feel like I am the type of person that could be that motivational coach to motivate you to have direction, have a goal, and help you see things for yourself that you never thought could have been possible. Right. And I think I want to lean more into that. Like, I want to take 1 to 3 months of me honing in on different skills and mastering those skills so that I can monetize them. And also, I ended up applying to this LTK creator program. And I ended up getting accepted in less than 24 hours. So because I am an Amazon affiliate associate and not an Amazon influencer, I can't create a storefront on Amazon. So I'm going to use the LTK creator program to create content showing you all the products that I recommend as some good products to use for the self-care vibes, and products that I love. Like, these are products that I love. So I want to utilize that to, again, make some income. So that was that, leading up till around 11 o'clock. And then I had a business mind mapping meeting for an event that I would like to throw. And that was with my cousin, who also has her own business, and our audiences align perfectly. So shout out to Britt. And so I'm really excited about that. We were on video call for about 3 hours, just chopping it up, talking about where we want the direction of this event to go and things like that. And it's going to be one of the best events I've ever thrown. So I'm excited about that. And I want to make sure that during this time, I'm honoring my body. I'm showing you all what it looks like to be a real creative, and the creative process, because there are going to be some days when you get that creative block. So what are you going to do? Are you going to be upset about it? Are you going to force it? I know when I was sitting there for 3 hours trying to screen record and trying to come up with different designs, I kept pausing the screen recording because I couldn't figure out how to go about creating the perfect design. And I also know a brand like this, The Gentle Reminder, me creating stationery products for you to talk to yourself and show love to yourself, that's something that I cannot rush, and that's something that I cannot force. And so I wanted to make sure that I honored that, because I want a great finished product. I'm in love with the Full Bloom by Flo on Etsy shop. I'm in love with the designs because I came up with those like from scratch. So I want to have the same feelings that I have when it comes down to this new Etsy shop, The Gentle Reminder, because I want to purchase these things for myself, because I'm creating this for me as well, you know? And so at the end of the day, I'm making sure that I'm listening to me. I'm going to end up having another mind mapping meeting tonight as well. And so I'm tapping out. And it's okay to tap out. The best part about this challenge is that I created this. I'm still posting content. I'm still letting you guys know the real. I'm still letting you all know what's going on and what's happening in real time. This is not a pre-recorded day. I wish I had pre-recorded this stuff. I wish I did this 30 days ago and I scheduled these. Absolutely not. It is currently August 19th, day 19. And I'm exhausted. My body is feeling like it's getting sick. My throat is hurting from all this talking. My head is on fire. Again, brain fog is crazy. I'm about to take 2 hours to edit this because I keep forgetting what I'm going to say. So at the end of the day, always choose rest over exhaustion and losing your mind. Always choose rest. Why? Because it's going to be there tomorrow. If there is something that you have to get done, take a nap. Today is not one of those take a nap days. Having only 4 hours of sleep is lethal. If I was driving right now, that's probably worse than drunk driving. I'm 100% sure of it. So I'm going to end this video here, but I just want to say I thank you guys for allowing me to just be in this process. No, this is not a cookie cutter type of process where I have to do this specifically every single day and do this. And I created this. I created a template. I created a schedule. I'm not sticking to that. Why? Because there have been so many things that come up. There have been so many days where I had to make an appearance at certain events with my family and with my friends, or things that I forgot about because I was so focused on this challenge. I had to pivot. I've been pivoting all 19 days. Today is no exception, and it is totally fine. So if you ever feel like if you're not being productive, or if you're not finishing your to-do list, or if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and if you're feeling like you're unworthy because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, please don't think like that ever. If you have your mind made up where you feel like you're not worthy if you're not productive, please get out of that mindset now. You are worthy beyond your productivity, and I want you to focus on resting. I want you to focus on resetting. I want you to focus on recharging, because this is not the time to be burnt out. We're not being burnt down in 2025. We are healing from that trauma, healing from that place, and we are understanding and listening to our bodies and knowing when it's time to rest. So I'm doing that. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what tomorrow's going to hold. Hopefully this next 12 hours of rest is going to be enough for me to sit down and feel better. I need to feel at least 80% right now. It's giving 45 because this brain fog is sickening. Okay. But I want to say thank you again so much. I appreciate you all for giving this video a thumbs up and commenting, and also subscribing if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified for when I post again. We have 11 days left in this challenge. We are not done yet. We are almost done, but not done yet. And so I want to make sure I rest in the middle of this challenge so that I can come back and give y'all an update. Okay. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all have a wonderful night. And if you need help going to sleep tonight, I created a lo-fi mix on Glow with Flow, so I will tag that below as well. All right. I appreciate you all. I love y'all. Peace.